guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing as you requested on my last video, which was a full makeup look, and you guys, quite a few of you on Instagram and Snapchat and YouTube requested more of like a daytime full makeup look. So that's what I've done today, and also a lot of you asked for a drugstore one, so I've kind of combined the two. So this is my all drugstore daytime full makeup look tutorial. I actually really love this look. It's quite similar to what I wear pretty much every day. So hopefully you guys like it too. If you want to see how I got this makeup look, then just keep watching.
Okie dokie, so starting off with my pale face, I'm first going to be priming. I'm using the NYX Pore Filler Primer. I am not going to be wearing foundation today, but obviously if you want to wear foundation, you totally can. I just prefer to on a daily basis. I would rather use concealer and a contour than foundation. So I'm using the NYX HD Concealer. This is obviously just in a darker shade to go around the perimeters of my face, and then I use a concealer to go in the, obviously the lighter parts of my face. I'm not going to lie, I don't love this to contour with. It's the first time I'd used it to contour with, and I do prefer my other ones. I prefer the LA Girl one, the Pro Conceal, or the Maybelline Fit Me one, which I kind of wish I'd used that. But I wanted to sort of change up for you guys, so I went with this one. It wasn't horrible, like, at all. I think it blended out like pooey. Sorry, but you'll see what I mean. It just goes a bit pooey colour. It's just the colour. It's actually not the product, it's the colour. Anyway, using my Sigma 3D Kabuki to start blending that in, and then I just blend out the edges with my damp beauty blender. And as you can see, it's just, I don't know, it's just the colour I'm not that keen on. Anyway, then for concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline, yes it is Maybelline, the eye eraser, the eraser eye. I never get the name of this right. This is in light, and this is probably one of the best drugstore concealers out there. I would say this one and the Maybelline Fit Me ones, they're both by Maybelline, are my favourite drugstore concealers. I also do love the LA Girl, but as I said, I do use those quite a lot, so I wanted to use something different for this video. I'm just applying this under my eyes, an upside down triangle, my chin, my jawline, forehead and my nose. And then to blend, if you can't tell already, by the way, I'm doing this all in real time, so I haven't sped any of it up. So you can see how quick and easy this is actually to do. The brush I use to blend this out on a daily basis is this this is a really good brush face. It's the Real Techniques Duo Fiber brush. So it's really pretty inexpensive, but honestly, it blends out your concealer so quickly. As you can see, I'm holding it quite near the end and I'm tapping it in, and then I will just blend out the edges. But honestly, it's the quickest thing to do with this brush. It makes it so quick and seamless and just absolutely perfect. So I definitely recommend this brush. Then going in with setting powder for under my eyes, I'm using the Barbara Daly. This is at Tesco, so also super cheap, and again on my Real Techniques setting brush. Then I'm going to use the NYX matte oh, hello, right there, tapping away to my music probably. This is the NYX matte bronzer. This is a medium, but as you can see, it's pretty damn dark. So if you're going to buy this bronzer, bear that in mind. I do have the deep one and it's way too dark, so the medium is pretty dark. But I'm just applying that around the perimeters, basically just where we contoured. And then I'm using this NYX Blush, which I can't remember what it's called. I'll leave it in the description bar. I'm just applying that on an e.l.f. tapered brush onto my cheeks. And then for highlight, I use this NYX Jumbo pencil. This is in the colour Cashmere. I used this because I wanted to try and use as least products as possible, and I am going to put this on my eyes as well. So I thought I'll just use this as my highlight, and it worked really well. Like, I think it looks really pretty. Like, it's really subtle, but look at that little glow it gives you. I think it's really nice, and it stayed put like all day when I wore it. Like, it literally didn't budge because it's obviously like a cream product. So then I'm applying this in my inner tear duct and just lightly washing a colour over my eyes, and then I will be using my finger just to blend that out. Okay, and then for my brows, I'm using this Rimmel London pencil. This is just like an eyebrow pencil in the colour 02, which is Hazel. And I'm not going to lie, I really don't like eyebrow pencils. I much prefer powder or, yeah, powder. Or like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, like something that's got a bit more texture. I don't know, I don't love a pencil, but it was absolutely fine. It obviously did the job. And then I'm using that same exact jumbo pencil in Cashmere just to highlight under the brow bone and also just kind of clean them up and make them look a little bit better because I didn't like the pencil. Going back in with that matte bronzer in medium, and I'm taking another Real Techniques Duo Fiber brush. This is obviously for your eyes. Seriously, these brushes are really good. If you're in a rush and you don't really like blending, like, can you see how much that's just blended just with like a one swipe? So I'm just running the bronzer through my crease and just kind of all over this area just to give you a little bit more colour and definition, but nothing crazy. I do go in with a Sigma fluffy brush to blend it out, but as you can see I didn't really need to. I think it's just kind of habit that you just do. So I just put that all over, kind of blended it out all over the eyelids, and then I went in with a nude, what's this called? It's a pencil in my waterline. That was Jordana in Almond. And then I'm going into this Revolution 32 colour palette in matte. And I'm just basically taking sort of a matte brown shade. You could probably just do this with the bronzer. I just wanted it to be a little bit darker. And using a flat definer brush, I'm just pushing this into my lash line. So there's no line or anything like that. It's literally just pushing it into the lash line and kind of smudging it a little bit, just so it gives your eyes a bit more definition once you put the mascara on. It just makes your eyelashes look thicker. And I'm also running this and a little bit of the bronzer on the lower lash line just under that colour we've put in the waterline. Then I am going to be curling my lashes because, oh my god, I'm not going to be wearing lashes today. Well, that's a nice face. Look at my eyeball. I'm just curling my lashes. I use the Shiramura eyelash curler, so these are not drugstore, but I've never found a drugstore pair that's as good as these. And then I'm using the L'Oreal Miss Manga mascara. This is one of my favourite. In fact, all L'Oreal mascaras I love. Like the L'Oreal Voluminous is a big favourite of mine. The L'Oreal Telescopic and this Miss Manga one. I love them all. So I'm just applying mascara. That's pretty self-explanatory. So just to the top and bottom lashes. And as I said, I'm not wearing lashes for this look. Obviously, if you want to wear lashes in the day, that's totally up to you. But I just am not that kind of girl. I wouldn't wear lashes in the day unless it was for a special event. So then I'm just applying some EOS lip balm because I'm going to be applying, I can't speak today. I'm going to be applying this lip liner all over my lips. This is also by Rimmel London and this is in the colour Cappuccino. Probably one of my favourite drugstore lip liners for this kind of time of year. It's like a really nice nudie brown colour, but it is quite brown, and I wanted to do like a more autumnal lip because obviously apart from that it's not really that autumnal, the look. So I put this all over my lips and I love the colour on its own, but I did go over the top with, that's me telling you, yeah, you could leave it like this, but I went over the top with the NYX Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm, just because it has a bit of a nicer texture, and I thought you guys might prefer it with this on, but either way, just the lip on its own or with that is absolutely fine.
Okay, so this is the finished makeup look, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you liked the video, and if you haven't noticed by now, I do listen to you guys when you tell me what videos you want to see and requests, so keep them coming, leave them down below. I want to obviously do videos that you guys want to see. So I guess that is everything for today. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I already said that. Haha. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I am on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Is that it? Snapchat, yeah, they're all at Tashietinks, so every single one. So it's pretty easy for you to find me any way you want. So that's everything for today, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.